Hey YouTube, Walker Heckman back with another video. Tonight we're doing something pretty interesting. Sorry if I look like a mess, just got off work, but we're gonna go do something. I mean, judging by the title, you probably clicked on the video because this is something that is kind of a popular topic right now. But also, it's something you wouldn't think would be happening in Montana. So that's what I'm assuming people are going to click on the video for, because, I mean, we're going micro fishing for green sunfish / bluegill. I mean, I'm from Montana, I catch trout and pike, but I have a pretty good understanding on the subspecies of green sunfish or whatever. But we're micro fishing for green sunfish, and micro fishing is kind of a popular thing these days, but not in Montana. I mean, there's not a whole lot of things you can catch here that would be micro fishing. But hopefully we'll have a good time doing it. And it's like 7:30 right now. It gets dark around 9. We are about 15-20 minutes away from where we're going. But I was gonna upload a video this last weekend, but the fishing just wasn't very good. And I mean, I had fun just taking the boat out with Maddie, but the fishing wasn't very good and we didn't have very much footage for you, so I just decided to scrap that video. But I did get a couple of clips of us jumping off the boat into the water, so I'll play those right now. Alright guys, we're at the lake. As you can see, we're both soaking wet. We kind of skipped out on videoing the boat unloading process because there's literally like 30 kids just playing on the dock. Kind of annoying, but whatevs. But we're out on the water. She's about to jump in again. We're going to do a little bit of swimming because it's like 95 degrees out here. Then we're going to get to the fishing. Alright, Maddie's going in. Cannonball.
Oh gosh.
That was the worst cannonball I've ever seen in my life. Round 2. That one was a little bit better.
That one was cold.
Swim to the ladder. Well, I know it's not much, but I hope you guys enjoyed the few clips you got there from this last weekend. Let's get down to the water and see what we can't catch tonight. Montana micro fishing, baby. Alright guys, we made it. Just taking our turn here. And I'm trying to peek through the trees. It's Monday night, so there shouldn't be that many people out, but with the COVID crap going on, not that many people are working, it seems like, so we might be totally alone. That's kind of a rare occasion for this little body of water, but that'll be good. There won't be a bunch of people around watching me embarrass myself. But I'll get the truck parked, get up to the water, and I'll show you the real funny amount of gear that we're using. You're gonna get a kick out of it. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so we're here. Just got parked. There's no one else at this specific pond. And it's there's a little bit of a breeze out here. A little bit of chop. But hopefully it doesn't affect the audio too much, and hopefully it doesn't affect the fishing too much, but we'll walk on down to the water and I will show you guys the gear I'm using. Alright guys, so we're here at the water, and I guess it's time to show you that gear I've been talking about. So I have gone here a lot, and they used to, I mean, this is going to sound kind of weird to some of you southerners maybe, but they used to stock this with largemouth bass, just little 2 to 4 inch largemouth bass. But this year I checked the stocking information and it says largemouth bass. So I was like, oh cool, we can go down there and catch those again. Which I used to catch those mainly off my fly rod, believe it or not. But so I came down here with my fly rod, and you know what I caught? A whole pile of green sunfish. So either they screwed up, or they also stocked green sunfish and they just didn't put it up on the website, because they said they stocked 3/4 inch largemouth bass. Those are tiny. So anyways, let's get into this gear. Now again, I was just here this last weekend and we took Maddie's little sister out here, so we got her all set up with a nice little rod for it. And I'm actually going to be using that rod again today, so don't judge me. But we're basically micro fishing for like $10 or $12 today. So here it is, ladies and gents. We've got an $8 Walmart kids rod. And I bet you this thing, I mean, it's the size of an ice fishing rod. But it cost $8 with a little push button reel. The pitch and stick, they call it. And all we need to catch a whole bunch of these little fish is this tiny little trout hook and one split shot. And there's one more key ingredient. So we're sitting at what? We'll say $8.50, and that is a stretch with the rod and the tackle. Boom. Power bait. This is the key to catching these things. And this just so happens to be sherbet color, which it's pink and orange to match my pinkish orange kids rod. But anyways, hopefully I don't get tore apart in the comments for using this little thing. But I mean, these are what, like $2? So we're basically fishing for $10 today. $10. So anyone that says they're not getting into fishing because it costs too much money, I would say that you're partially correct, because you can go crazy if you want to. But this little rig right here that we're about to catch hopefully 20 plus fish with is $10. But that's enough chit chat. Let's get down in the water and see if I can put the money where my mouth is. Alright guys, so I got the camera set up. Same little rod, little split shot, little hook. We're gonna take a tiny bit of this sherbet colored power bait, and I mean a tiny bit, and roll that up into a cute little ball that I'm not even gonna show to the camera because there's no way it picks it up. Stick it on that hook. This one might fall off, she's on there kind of loose. But this is what I'm talking about, guys. That's how I'm catching these things. Let's drop it in the water and see if we can't get one, huh? Not seeing it yet. Just like that, guys. We got our first little sunfish. Alright guys, there we go. Sorry, I got huge fingers. There's our first little sunfish. Hooked him nice right in the lips. Popped up. Oh no, he fell. Better go get him. Alright. Pop that hook out, there they are. That's what we're catching. Little baby sunfish. Micro fishing, baby. Get him back in the water. Let's see if we can't get us another one. Alright guys, so I have my GoPro with me, but I don't have any of my GoPro accessories with me, so I literally just went and found a long stick and some duct tape, and this is my little stick for my GoPro. It's kind of sketch, but I got the cheapest GoPro they make, so I'm gonna try to get some underwater footage of these guys. Hopefully it'll be pretty cool. Alright guys, so I was trying to get some underwater footage, which you probably saw already, and ended up catching another one of the little buggers. So we'll go ahead and get this guy unhooked. Another nice, right in the lip. They're actually getting a little bigger since I first came down here, so this bigger hook's not doing too bad. But if he doesn't go crazy like they usually do. There's number 2 on the evening. Let's see if we can make him look real big like the good bass fishermen do. Straight up Mondo right there, boys. Let's get him back in the water. Alright, they're starting to surface a little bit, which is why I use my fly fishing rod. But I couldn't believe that. I'm sitting there, I'm using the bait so they'll come up to the camera, obviously. And I just catch one. But we'll keep videoing and catching, see how good I am at multitasking. Just like, oh boy, that counts, he hit the dock, that counts. So right there's number 3, straight Mondos, boys. That one hit the dock, that's number 3. Throw him back in. Let's get another. There's another one on the old power bait. This might be the biggest one of the day, folks. So what's that? 4? This is number 4. Yeah, number 4. Let's get it. Let's get another one. That beautiful shot of that puppy. Back in he goes. There we go. There's another one. Number 5? Oh boy. He's trying to get away from me. Another straight up giant. Back in the water. It's a satisfying sound. There we go. There's number 6. Number 6, ladies and gents. He is a feisty one. Number 6 is a straight up Mondo. Re-rig. Alright guys, I just turned the freaking camera off and finally hooked into another one. I believe this makes number 7. Alright guys, so number 7 is a straight up Mondo. Let's get him back in the water. Maybe it's my release that's starting to spook him a little bit. Maybe I'll throw him to the other side of the dock. Alright guys, I went over to the bank real quick and just picked up number 8. He's a real small little guy. First dip while we're on the bank, so we might be moving spots, but there's number 8. There's number 9. Number 9, boys and girls. Number 9 is super tiny and super feisty. Let's get him back in the water. There's number 10. That's what we were looking for. If I had a smaller hook, I'd be doing a lot better. There's number 10. Another little sunfish. Let's get him back in nice and easy. There's one who finally had the balls to eat the whole thing. So what's this, number 12? Number 11? Well, let's call it number 11. Might have to re-edit. Number 11. What a beauty. Let's get him back in. There it is, folks. Number 11 or 12, I don't even know what we're at. That's that last one I wanted. Now I want to catch another one. So I might hang around for a little bit, try to catch another, but we'll get this guy unhooked. That was epic. He slipped off. I tried catching him. He hit my hand like a backboard and went right back into the water. Alright guys, it's getting pretty dark here. I just caught my last fish of the night. And I just threw him back in the water, same way I threw the last one in. He got me with one of his dorsal fins though. So, with that being said, I don't know how many we caught tonight, you guys do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more content like this one, go ahead and leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of this crazy little stuff we do. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time. Alright guys, totally lied to you. Had to stay for one more and we went ahead and we got it. So that's number 14. Who knows? You guys know. I don't know till I edit. Anyways, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more of this wacky content.